Your heart is in danger after 70, and what I'm about to reveal today could literally save your life. The statistics are alarming, yet few people truly talk about this critical issue. In the United States alone, approximately 805,000 people suffer a heart attack each year. That's one attack every 40 seconds, and 1 in 5 occurs silently without the classic warning signs. Globally, cardiovascular diseases claim nearly 17,900,000 lives annually. Over 80% of these deaths are caused by heart attacks and strokes. A heart attack happens when a blockage, often caused by plaque buildup, cuts off blood flow to part of the heart muscle. Without oxygen, that tissue can die within just minutes. For seniors, years of high blood pressure, inflammation, and arterial stiffening make these blockages far more dangerous. What might have been a minor warning in your 50s or 60s can now become a life or death situation. If you're serious about protecting your heart and living longer, this video is absolutely crucial for you. I'll be sharing the 7 foods most dangerous for your heart after 70, ranked from least to most harmful. Where are you watching this video from today? Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to never miss any of our potentially life-saving tips. Let's begin our countdown with food number 7. Number 7. Canned soups and packaged meals. When you feel tired or busy, canned soups and ready meals seem like a quick and easy solution. But most of these foods hide a significant amount of salt. Salt makes your body retain extra water and pushes up your blood pressure. When blood pressure stays elevated, it can damage your blood vessels and force your heart to work too hard. For people over 70, this extra load significantly increases the risk of a heart attack. Even foods labeled as low sodium often still contain 500 to 600 milligrams of salt per serving. Experts recommend older adults consume no more than 1,500 milligrams of salt daily. Just one can of soup can take you past that safety limit and into the danger zone. Try making simple soups at home with fresh or frozen vegetables for a heart-healthy alternative. Use water or homemade broth with very little salt to control your sodium intake. If you buy canned beans or vegetables, rinse them well under cold water to wash away the excess salt. Add flavor with garlic powder, onion powder, or dried herbs instead of relying on salt. A squeeze of lemon or a pinch of pepper can also enhance flavor without endangering your heart. These small changes can keep your blood pressure in a healthy range and help your heart stay strong. Number 6. Pastries and sweet treats. Everyone enjoys a sweet bite, like a cookie, muffin, or cake once in a while. But most pastries hide high amounts of sugar and fats that are particularly dangerous. Sugar can rapidly raise blood glucose levels, which over time, damages blood vessels and can lead to type 2 diabetes. The fats in pastries are often butter or cream, which is problematic for seniors. This type of fat raises bad cholesterol in your bloodstream quite dramatically. High levels of bad cholesterol can build up in your vessels and block blood flow. For seniors over 70, these risks can lead directly to a heart attack or other serious complications. Some pastries also contain trans fats, labeled as partially hydrogenated oils on the packaging. Trans fats are even worse than butter because they not only raise bad cholesterol but also lower good cholesterol. Even small amounts of trans fats can significantly increase your risk of heart attack over time. If you crave something sweet, choose fresh fruits like berries, apples, or a small piece of dark chocolate. You'll satisfy your sweet tooth without the dangerous sugar spike or unhealthy fats. Bake at home using mashed banana or apple sauce instead of sugar and whole wheat flour for extra fiber. A sprinkle of cinnamon or nutmeg adds flavor without additional sugar and provides antioxidant benefits. These substitutions help satisfy your sweet cravings while protecting your heart from unnecessary strain. Number 5. White bread and refined carbs. White bread, bagels, and many snack foods are made from highly refined flour. Refined carbohydrates quickly convert to sugar in your body after consumption. This rapid change can cause dangerous spikes and crashes in your blood sugar levels. These fluctuations can damage your blood vessels and raise your triglyceride levels substantially. Both effects harm your heart and increase your risk of cardiovascular problems. Refined carbs also lack fiber, which helps slow digestion and keeps your blood sugar stable. Without fiber, carbs enter your bloodstream too quickly, causing insulin spikes that damage your system. Over time, high insulin and sugar levels can damage your blood vessels and increase your heart attack risk. Whole grains like brown rice, oats, and whole wheat bread contain more fiber and keep you feeling full longer. If you miss white bread, try sprouted grain bread that's gentler on blood sugar while still easy to chew. When choosing pasta, opt for whole grain or legume-based pasta for better cardiovascular health. For snacks, have nuts, seeds, or fresh fruit instead of crackers or chips high in refined carbs. Start by replacing half of your white carbs with whole grains each week as a manageable transition. These changes protect your heart and improve your overall health significantly over time. Number 4. Sugary drinks. Sodas, fruit punches, and sweetened teas may seem refreshing, but they pack an alarming dose of sugar in one glass. A single can of soda can contain 30 to 50 grams of sugar. That's equivalent to 8 to 10 teaspoons of sugar at once, an alarming amount for your body. Your system handles this sugar load by producing large amounts of insulin, which is particularly problematic. Over time, this can lead to insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. Both conditions significantly increase your risk of heart attack and serious cardiovascular complications. Sugary drinks also add extra calories without making you feel full or satisfied. This can lead to weight gain and obesity, which adds extra strain on your already vulnerable heart. Studies show that seniors who drink just one sugary beverage daily have a significantly higher chance of developing heart disease. Replace these drinks with plain water or sparkling water with a slice of lemon or cucumber. You can also choose unsweetened herbal teas or coffee without added sugar for better hydration. If you miss the sweetness, add just 1 teaspoon of pure fruit juice to a large glass of water. This provides flavor without causing a massive sugar spike in your bloodstream. By eliminating sugary drinks, you protect your heart, maintain healthy weight, and keep your energy stable throughout the day. Number 3. Fried and battered foods. Foods like fried chicken, fish and chips, and potato chips are often high in unhealthy fats. When oil is heated to very high temperatures, it breaks down and forms harmful compounds. These compounds can cause inflammation and damage in your blood vessels. Over time, this damage can make your arteries stiff and narrow, significantly increasing your heart attack risk. Many restaurants reuse frying oil, making it even more harmful to your cardiovascular system. Reused oil forms trans fats and other toxins that severely damage your heart over time. Even if you fry at home, using the same oil more than once can create these dangerous toxic compounds. Try healthier cooking methods such as baking, grilling, steaming, or air frying with a very small amount of fresh oil. If you must fry, use a fresh batch of olive oil or avocado oil and keep the temperature below 350 degrees. For breading, choose a light layer of cornmeal or whole wheat flour instead of heavy batter. Adding herbs like rosemary or thyme to the oil can also add flavor without extra fat. These simple substitutions eliminate harmful fats, protect your blood vessels, and keep your heart functioning properly. Number 2. Processed meats. Bacon, sausages, hot dogs, and deli meats are convenient options, but they pose significant risks to your heart health. These foods contain high levels of salt, saturated fat, and chemicals called nitrites or nitrates. Salt raises blood pressure, and saturated fat increases bad cholesterol in your blood. Both can severely harm your heart over time and cause irreversible damage. Nitrites and nitrates are added to preserve the meat and give it an appealing pink color. But these chemicals can transform into harmful compounds in your body after consumption. They can damage the lining of your blood vessels and make them rigid, which is particularly dangerous after 70. This leads to more difficult blood flow and can significantly increase your risk of heart attack. Studies show that eating processed meat just a few times weekly can boost your heart disease risk by up to 40%. For seniors over 70, this additional risk is particularly dangerous and should not be ignored. Choose fresh cuts of meat instead, like chicken breast, turkey, or lean cuts of pork or beef. If you want a smoky flavor, look for nitrate-free or uncured products, and keep portions small. Try adding more beans, lentils, or tofu to your meals for protein without the added salt or chemicals. These changes protect your blood vessels, keeping your heart strong and healthier for longer. Number 1. Trans fats and partially hydrogenated oils. Trans fats are undoubtedly the most dangerous fats for your heart health. They form when liquid oils are transformed into solid fats through a process called hydrogenation. You'll find trans fats in many store-bought cookies, crackers, margarines, and fast foods. These fats raise bad cholesterol and lower good cholesterol at an alarming rate. This accelerates plaque buildup in your blood vessels and can quickly lead to serious problems. Over time, plaque can block blood flow and cause a potentially fatal heart attack. Even small amounts of trans fats can be harmful to your cardiovascular system. Just 2 grams of trans fat daily, about 1 store-bought cookie, can increase your heart attack risk by more than 20%. For people over 70 whose arteries may already be stiff, this additional risk can be deadly. The best way to avoid trans fats is to carefully read food labels before purchasing. If you see partially hydrogenated oil in the ingredient list, do not buy that food, it's dangerous for your heart. Choose whole, unprocessed foods like fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, and fresh meat. Home cooking with olive oil or avocado oil is also a safe choice for your heart health. By eliminating trans fats from your diet, you help your heart stay healthy and significantly reduce your risks. You've just learned about the 7 foods that can put your heart at risk after 70. More importantly, you now know how easy it can be to protect yourself by making the right food choices. Remember that small changes add up and make a big difference in your overall health. Replacing one high-salt soup or sugary drink each day can significantly improve your blood pressure and cholesterol. Before completely revising your diet, consult your doctor to ensure these tips match your specific health needs. Then choose one food to eliminate this week and replace it with a heart-healthy option. As you gain confidence, continue working down the list until all 7 foods are eliminated from your routine. Your heart will thank you, and you'll be able to enjoy a better quality of life for many years to come. With these simple yet powerful changes, you give your heart the best chance to stay strong, even after 70.